Nerdy Sports Fan here with the Fantasy Football Primer Series for Week 6. Now we're going to start with a short video on Philly versus the New Jersey Blue Team, and then roll through in subsequent videos for every other game, focusing mostly on the fantasy football implications. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. In the Thursday night matchup, we have the Eagles versus the Giants, and this is going to be pretty one sided. Philadelphia is going to take this pretty easily, but that doesn't mean the fantasy players on the Giants are going to do poorly. Saquon Barkley and Odell Beckham are essentially the only offense for the Giants, and that's going to ring true. Odell is going to be a lock for a wide receiver one, and Saquon Barkley is going to be a lock for a running back one. They're just the only offensive talent the Giants have, and they're too talented to be stopped by a scheme from the Eagles with their current defensive staff. I don't know what happened in the offseason, but the Eagles' defense really doesn't have the same teeth it did last year. As far as the Eagles go, they're a little bit reeling from the loss of Jay Ajayi, but in an offensive system like the Andy Reid system that Doug Peterson brought with him, you can make up very easily the loss of a running back with a short passing game. And for that reason, Zach Ertz is going to go off in this game. He's going to be the focal point of the offense. And that's probably going to continue in the weeks to come until there's a trade to replace Ajayi. So if you have Ertz, great job. Alshon Jeffrey is going to have a predictably large number of targets as well. I'd expect him to get into the end zone at least once. He's just too big and strong for the matchup here against the Giants secondary. And, Wentz is going to be getting into a groove. A couple of weeks healthy, he's going to have better feel of the pulse of this offense, and expect Alshon Jeffrey to reap some of the benefits of that. But seriously, Zach Ertz is going to be the focal point, and he's going to have a great game. So that's it for the Thursday night matchup. Check out the rest of the videos to get the other games and the implications for those. And check out my Instagram for my weekly fantasy football pick at the Nerdy Sports Fan.